Where is Victoire Ingabire? The long war against memory, dissent, and democracy in Rwanda and beyond. On June 19, 2025, Victoire Ingabire Umuhoza appeared before a Rwandan court. She had been summoned in relation to the ongoing trial of 9 of her supporters, individuals arrested in 2021 for reading Blueprint for Revolution, a book about nonviolent resistance, and attending online workshops on peaceful democratic organizing. Instead of releasing the detainees as the UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention has called for, the Rwandan government used the courtroom as a stage for reprisal. After Ingabire complied with the court's summons and answered their questions, the judges ordered the prosecutor to open a formal investigation into her. Hours later, her home was raided. Her phones went dark. As of this writing, her whereabouts remain unknown. But Victoire Ingabire's story did not begin this week. It began in exile. In 2010, she returned to Rwanda after 16 years in the Netherlands, hoping to run for president and rebuild democratic politics from within. For daring to speak of accountability, not only for the genocide of 1994, but also for the crimes committed by the Rwandan Patriotic Front, RPF, she was silenced, charged with genocide denial and conspiracy against the state, and sentenced to 15 years in prison. She spent 5 of those in solitary confinement. Even after receiving a presidential pardon in 2018, she has lived under surveillance, banned from traveling, and barred from reuniting with her children and critically ill husband. This is not just about one woman. Rwanda under Paul Kagame has become a tightly controlled state where no opposition is tolerated, no critical journalism is allowed, and political organizing is equated with treason. Members of Ingabire's party, the United Democratic Forces, UDF, have been found tortured and murdered. Others have simply disappeared. The legal system exists not to deliver justice, but to enshrine obedience. The government's repression does not unfold in isolation. Rwanda is part of a broader global architecture of authoritarianism, where dissent is criminalized, speech is surveilled, and resistance is met with violence. Whether in India, where Muslims and political dissidents are jailed for social media posts, or in the United States, where student protesters are beaten and arrested for standing with Palestine, or in Israel, where the language of security is used to justify apartheid and annihilation, the pattern is clear. We ask the world to pay attention, not just to Rwanda, but to the system of global repression that it mirrors.